value of the call option premium? Please raise your hand if you have got this. Great. So the next thing is to get the value of the put option price for the European option. So we can do one thing. We can go in a similar fashion and do the all kind of integration and what we have done, or we can use the put call parity equation. Right. So for the put call parity equation, we know that the call option premium and the put option premium are related with the spot price and the current value of the strike price, or the present value of the strike price. So we can write P naught as from here. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Is it correct or not?
Yes, sir, it is correct.
Sir, sir, we are calculating P0 now.
Yeah.
So P0 is equal to C0 plus K e to the power minus RT minus S0 now.
Ah, sorry. Yes. Correct. Sorry. So P0 will be C0 plus K e to the power minus RT minus S naught. All right. So C0 can be given as Is this expression okay?
Yes, sir.
Right. So this can be given as, let me know if you know this or not. Do you know this?
Yes, sir.
We can write this as minus alpha 2 and this as minus alpha 1. Do you know this or not?
Yes, sir.
All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. So the put, this would be the premium for the put option for the European one, where everything is known. Only thing is that alpha 1 and alpha 2 you have to calculate. Get the correspondingly using the CDF, using the normal distribution table, put it back and get this back. So this would be direct. I mean, using the put call parity, this is what we have got. If you would have gone with the same type what we have done it for standard norm for the call option using all the integration, this is the final expression which we would have got. Any problem till now? Any problem till now? Please let me know.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right. So this we will do more in the assignment. The last thing which we want which we will be starting in the next week, is to understand what is the risk hedging. Suppose we have a function. Let's try to understand mathematically what is the meaning of the risk hedging. Suppose we have a function which is function f. It has the three variables a, b, and c. When I say that, when a risk hedging, so the risk hedging means that one of those variable, if it is changing, my asset value is not changing. This is what you mean by the risk hedging, yes or no? Let me repeat the statement. If I say talk about the risk hedging, which I will continue in the next week, but I just want to give you a little glimpse of that, is mathematically if I say, okay, mathematically if I say that that if for any variable, if I have an asset, I have a portfolio, if the variable value is changing and I have already hedged this risk, then the overall value of my portfolio should not change by changing the the variable value little bit. Are you getting my point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Please raise your hand if you are getting it. So that means that the partial derivation of f with respect to a should be getting me a value 0. This means that small change in a is actually not changing the value of f. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Similarly, if I've been able to hedge risk with respect to b, small value change in the a partial derivative of f with respect to b should also be equal to 0. Small change in b is not going to change the value of my function.
Yes, sir.
And third part is that with respect to c also this should be changed, should be the same.
Right.
Right. So this is how the Greeks has come. Greeks is just the letter alpha, delta, gamma, theta. So I'll talk about this Greeks. And one more thing which I will be talking about next week is that, like we have taken three variables a, b, and c. So if we have n assets, this I will prove it in the next class. With n assets, we can hedge risk for n-1 parameters or n-1 variables. Right. So suppose we have two assets. So for changing one of those, variable, only one variable, we can put it that if it is changing, my asset value will not change. This we will be proving it in the next class, and also we'll talk about the Greeks. So there are mostly two things: delta gamma hedging. That's the important one. And what all other Greeks are there, that is what we will talk in the next week.